How to perform Hajj, a complete guide step by step. Part 1. Introduction. Hajj is an annual spiritual activity performed by Muslims at least once in their lives to express their belief in and servitude to Allah. Hajj is a pilgrimage and fifth pillar of Islam that Muslims from all around the world should perform once in their whole life. Muslims worldwide come to Makkah each year to perform Hajj, the Muslim pilgrimage that follows the Prophet Muhammad's actions. Hajj process. Hajj is performed for 5 days, from 8th to 12th Dhul-Hijjah. Before you start your journey of Hajj, that's why everyone must know the whole process. 1. Before arriving Makkah. 2. Umrah after arriving Makkah. 3. First day of Hajj. 4. Second day of Hajj. 5. Third day of Hajj. 6. Fourth day of Hajj. 7. Fifth day of Hajj. History of Hajj. The history of Hajj back to about 2000 BC when Allah instructed Prophet Ibrahim, a.s., to leave his wife Hazrat Hajra and son Hazrat Ishmael, a.s., alone in the sands of Makkah. Hazrat Hajra searched for water for her son between the mountains of Safa and Marwa. When she returned to Hazrat Ishmael, she saw that the baby is rubbing the earth with his feet, and a water fountain rose under his foot. Later Allah ordered Prophet Ibrahim to build a Kaaba at this location and invite people to perform ibadah there. The Kaaba, a stone house at the heart of Mecca's Grand Mosque, was built by the Prophet Abraham, a.s., in biblical times. Hajj is regarded as one of Islam's most profound acts, encouraging Muslims to be sweet and humble with themselves and sincere to Allah. In Allah's eyes everyone is equal, whether rich or poor, regardless of ethnicity. It is more than a divine obligation. According to the Prophet, pbuh, those who perform Hajj would return sin-free, just as they were when they were born. Kinds of Hajj. There are 3 main kinds of Hajj. Hajj al-Ifrad. This kind of Hajj refers to fulfilling the rituals, and there is no need to sacrifice animals or do qurbani. It involves only wearing ihram for the Hajj and removing it only on the day of sacrifice. Mufrad is the name given to a pilgrim who performs this kind of Hajj. Hajj al-Tamattu. It is the most popular form of Hajj, and it is the one that Prophet Muhammad, pbuh, urged his companions to follow. People from other countries usually practice Hajj al-Tamattu in Saudi Arabia. It applies to conducting Umrah ceremonies during the Hajj season and then completing the Hajj steps between the 8th and 13th days of Dhul-Hijjah. Mutamati is the name for a pilgrim who performs this kind of Hajj. It requires the sacrifice of a sacrificial animal. Hajj al-Qiran. In Qiran, one must stick to the ihram restrictions. It refers to wearing ihram for both Umrah and Hajj and not taking it off before the day of sacrifice in Mina. This type necessarily requires a sacrificial animal to complete the rituals. Qaran is the name for a pilgrim who performs this kind of Hajj. Step-by-step Qeed. Before arriving Makkah. Step 1. Making intention, niyyah. It's critical to make your niyyah in your heart before arriving in Makkah. To start Hajj, these steps are crucial and are considered necessary before performing Hajj. Perform ablutions, cleaning the body so that Muslims attain the physical purity of their bodies. This process involves some mandatory and other functions. Perform ghusl, apply perfume, trim the head and beard, clip of your finger and toenails, trimming of the mustache, shaving off body hairs, so that during Hajj, you are not allowed to do so. Wearing ihram, 2 pieces of white sheets, namely izar and rida for men, and for women simple light color clothes. Both men and women should wear sandals that should expose the middle bones of your midfoot. Perform 2 rakats of Salah al-Ihram. The head must be covered in it. Pronounce Niyyah as Muslims approach the Makkah, reciting Talbiyah, as you have now entered the sacred boundary of the Khana-e-Kaaba after Makkah. This recitation of Talbiyah must be continued until the commencement of Tawaf. Then on to the next stage of traveling to Mecca.